Christine from the European Startup Association. I'm here with Emmanuel, and he's one of our startup members, and I'm very excited about this startup. And I know I say this in every interview, but this one is especially exciting for me because it's not something that you come across every day, and it's very specific. So Emmanuel, tell us a bit more about yourself and the startup, and maybe even why you founded this kind of startup.
Okay, thank you very much. Hi, everyone. My name is Emmanuel. I'm the CEO and co-founder of a startup called Foldink. Foldink is a biotechnology startup which offers 3D bioprinting technology to researchers and scientists from all over the world who wish to do research in tissue engineering field. So I am a physician, my specialization. So I am also a researcher. So this startup just in our specification, it's a research startup and medical startup. So now we have a great team, and most of our team members are also physicians. And now we are growing and include more people from different fields. So 3D bioprinting technology is a new technology which merges 3D printing and tissue engineering field. It's possible to print living tissues and organs just in your laboratory. And it will open opportunities in the future to substitute donor organs with organs created in laboratories. Also, before this stage, 3D bioprinted tissues and organs could be used as the material for drug testing, and it will be possible to test new drugs, new methods and technologies for treatment of different diseases and conditions, even cancer.
Yeah, amazing. Really, it's always mind-blowing if I come across something like that, and I heard about it before, but I never looked into this as much until I've met you, Billy. And one side, like you say, it's amazing. You can print tissues and organs, which is blowing my mind, and I have no idea how this works, but it's good. On one hand, I understand when people say, oh, stuff in laboratory, but this is necessary because there's not enough organs donated all the time, and a lot of people die because of that. So this is one side. The other side, which I really love, is that it can replace the animal testing as well, and it's even, I would assume, even better to do that because it's more human than probably an animal. And so the results of the testing is closer to testing it on humans rather than animals, I assume. Is that correct? If you test it on a printed tissue, it's more precise than testing it on a mouse, for example.
Yes, of course, because animals could be similar structure of human organs or tissues, but it's have many differences. So if you are testing your product on a human tissue, it's the results are more precise to humans. And
amazing. And how can I ask a quick question, because this is fascinating, and I know this is an interview, but this is also probably interesting for other people, because I know that if you get a transplant of an organ or even a skin tissue or something like this, there's a chance that it will be rejected. Obviously, is there a higher chance to be accepted with a printed one?
Yes, of course. It's not induce a rejection reaction because during bioprinting you are using biocompatible materials which are similar to the human tissues and don't have antigens to induce this reaction. So, and during this transplanting organ, you and printing organ, you will do biopsy from the patient and use his own cells to create this tissue and after transplant to them.
Amazing.
So
Wow,
it's
thank you. How about the challenges? Because I know every startup comes with challenges, but this seems to have all kind of different levels. Probably have to go through certifications and all that kind of stuff. But if you can pick one of the challenges that you came across so far in your startup journey, or maybe facing right now, can you share it with us and let us know what you did about it?
yes, these are very important challenges, the certification and other. But the most difficult challenge is to find people that have a similar vision as you. So the main challenge is having a team that think like you. I think this is the most difficult. And if you have team, all challenges are very small problems for you.
Yes. Okay. Wow. I think that is a very good point, because having the right team set up is always important. First of all, to find investors because they want to see the right team set up. Then, obviously, to have the different competencies. Like you said, you're now building a team with more and more people that have different kind of skill sets, but having the same vision, because they need to be driven and they need to be motivated to continue, because it's a long journey. So, leading into that, what kind of characteristics do you think a startup should possess?
Yes, the startup, I think, will have a culture for it. Just people, its culture is that how people interact between each other in the team, and this is the main just point for the startup. And startups, and one thing also that never startup and all team members will think that they will never give up. And during the startup journey, this is very important thing, because many people, many investors or businessmen, uh, businessmen can tell you that your idea is good, but you can't do business with this idea, or they will say this is very hard. But if you believe in your idea, if you believe in your team members, and you have just people that are very patient with each other, so it will be okay, and it will be great for the startup.
Yes. Thank you. Yes, I think it's a good summary of a startup life.
Yeah.
So amazing. Well, thank you so much for a short but super interesting interview. If people want to find out more about you guys, I will make sure the link is included underneath the video. And we are really looking forward to supporting you and the rest of the team during your startup journey with our European Startup Association with whatever you need. So thank you so much for your time, and I'll speak to
Thank
you
you
soon.
very much.